The bear family was on their way to the big annual sports competition.
I can't wait to skateboard,
Said Brother Bear.
I want a snowboard,
Said Sister Bear.
No, don't be impatient,
Said Mama Bear.
we will be there soon. Hooray!
Said Brother and Sister Bear.
They made a Berenstain Bears sports game? Who doesn't remember the Berenstain Bears? When you were in primary grade 1 and your teacher was like, "Hey kids, it's time to read a book for class." How often was a Berenstain Bears book that option? Pretty well all the time, actually. Here's the thing though. Why would they make a video game with the Berenstain Bears? And to top it off, name it Extreme Sports with the Berenstain Bears. What's so extreme about the Berenstain Bears? This is an extreme bear. This here is a scary bear. But the Berenstain Bears, who's gonna play this? Well, I guess I will. Just to show the world just how extreme it actually is.
The very first thing you will notice. Music! It sounds like fingernails on a chalkboard. Not all Game Boy games sound this bad either. Take, for example, the music from the original Pokemon games. It's memorable, catchy, and drives the mood of the game. This game, however... Make it stop! Make it stop! Thank you. You get the idea. The second thing you will notice is the very deceptive title. The fact that it is a Berenstain Bears game and it is a Game Boy Color game should clue you into realizing that the extreme sports in this game barely even qualify as extreme sports. Seriously, look at this. Sure, these are technically extreme sports, but I don't see any immediate danger here to the Berenstain Bears.
I don't know what would be a more bizarre game. Extreme Sports with the Berenstain Bears, Justin Bieber fights zombies, or even a game like Snoopy Tennis.
Another strike against this game is that you can change the language you play the game in. This is another sign of a bad game. For example, in NHL Stanley Cup, which is an awful game itself, you can change your language from English to French. Here, you have 5. That's right, 5 languages to choose from. Why? Were they worried they would miss out on that valuable German Berenstain Bears fan demographic? The gameplay itself, it's horribly boring. All you do basically is steer around a rolling track to get to the end. That's it. You can do tricks in the air in certain events, like a 720, or you can even
do a barrel roll.
But they do not count for anything, and are really nothing more than just for show. In a good game, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, you are rewarded when you do a trick by getting some points. Here, it's just, hey, you did a trick. Whoop-de-frickin-do. There are 2 different game modes in this game. One is a time trial mode where you can just pick different events and do them. And one is a championship mode where you are given random events and you just do them. There is no real difference between the modes, except for, at least in time trial, you don't have to play through a cycle of events. You can just pick one if you want, for whatever reason.
Here's the thing. Let me be real for a minute. Who was asking for a Berenstain Bears game. Who? Can somebody tell me who was actually asking for a Berenstain Bears game? Can somebody tell me the marketing genius that decided, hey, little Susie and Jimmy, they're gonna want a Berenstain Bears game. Let's make one. Who was the idiot that was responsible for this? Oh. That would make sense, if only it were true.
Overall, this game, I just, I don't know.
All I have to say about this game, you know, it makes me mad, okay? It makes me mad. The next person I see, I am going to fight them. This game makes me that mad that I will randomly fight a random person that randomly appears out of nowhere and has nothing to do with the plot whatsoever, but who cares? I'm not mad!